my name is Ali. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm finally going to be getting around to making a sweater vest, and I will have the written pattern down below. So I wound up this cake of yarn cake. It's really big. It's like the size of my head. I thought it was going to break the yarn winder, but hopefully there will be enough yarn. This is the Caron sprinkle cake in the color raspberry truffle. Thank you to my friend who gave it to me because she wasn't using it anymore, so might as well put it to good use. So I hope you enjoy. Let's see how this thing turns out because I have no idea how to make a sweater vest right now. Let's wind it up. Oh my gosh, this is going. Is this okay? At this point, I think I already restarted like 3 times, but here I'm just casting, or not casting on, that's knitting. I'm starting with 30 stitches, and I'm using this method where it's like a different foundation chain, so you can crochet the first row as you make the foundation chain. Yeah, here you can see I'm kind of messing up, but yeah, so I ended up switching. Did I end up switching hooks? Yes, I did. This is a 9mm, and I'll be putting how I made it in the description because since it's not a finished pattern, I don't want to put on my website. But yeah, here I think I restarted again using a bigger hook. And then here I'm just building up the row. So I did 10 rows of double crochet across 30 stitches. And in my live stream, thank you guys so much for joining. One person asked if I could do it without music. So I'm just gonna be talking through it. Let me know how it is. Is it too boring without music? It's a lot easier for me if I don't have to pick out music. So I'm fine with no music. Wow, I am crocheting really fast. Here I was allergic to the cat hair that might have been in the yarn, so I was just heating up. It was a very uncomfortable position, and yes, behind me is a heater, but I turned it off. I think at this stage I already finished the first side, so I kind of knew what I was doing. Wow, this actually looks crazy just seeing me crocheting so fast. Okay, so I ran out of that yarn and I had this leftover Bernat Softee chunky yarn in the color glowing gold. So I thought it kind of matched the theme of like the warm tone. So I'm just finishing it off with this color. So after the 10 rows, I slip stitched 5 and then I double crocheted 20, leaving 5 at the end that I don't use, and then I just chained 2 and then double crocheted 10 across. But if I'm going too fast, like I'll have all the instructions in the description. And then after you do the 10 across, you're gonna build up one side, so then you're gonna decrease on the inside every time until you end up with 6 stitches only. And then you can end it off and then do the other side of the triangle. So back to my live stream, that was fun doing it. I was actually really nervous in the beginning. I don't know if you guys could tell, but then I think I kind of relaxed throughout it. Hopefully I'll be doing some more soon. I know some people missed it, so it would be fun to have everyone on again. And I was really surprised by the amount of people who asked questions and like engaged with the chat. That just made it a lot more fun. Yeah, so I finished both sides of it, and then here I'm just single crocheting it. Someone asked in one of my videos like why single crochet it together when I could just sew it. For me, it just feels more secure and like it's not gonna break any second, and I do think it is more secure. It does waste a lot more yarn, but I think it's worth it. So I'm just sewing both sides of it. And for double crochet, I usually do like 2 single crochets for each row because it's pretty wide. I dyed my hair this morning. Can you tell what color it is? It's pretty dark, so. But anyway, this is the sweater vest so far. It's looking pretty good. I tried it on last night. The fit is okay. I'm gonna keep going with it because it's pretty stretchy, so if I want to change the fit a bit, then I can like stretch it out and stuff. But I think the next step is the ribbing at the bottom and then the ribbing all around. I just kind of think it makes it look a little bit more complete. It's gonna be pretty thin since this is already chunky. sweater vest, I'm gonna make a really thin border around the entire thing. Funny story, my friend actually gave me this yarn. I think I already mentioned that, but she has a cat and I'm allergic to cats, so I didn't think about like washing the yarn before. So midway I just started sneezing so much and I was just like, I had to walk away, like I couldn't handle it. But you know, I'm fine now, so yeah. And then I also ran out of the yarn and then I looked everywhere and it's all sold out, so I had this yellow chunky yarn and I think it looks fine too. Like I could wear it either way. Like I think it's very bright on this side, so it's nice. So I'm just going to attach the ribbing now. Here I'm using the Bernat Super Value yarn in the color, I'm not sure, it's like a taupe cream color. So what I'm doing is I made sure to have, I think, 3 chains for the back stitch only to make the ribbing effect. So it's only 3 chains long, which is not that much, and then I'm just double crocheting because the yarn I'm using is actually a lot thinner. And then once I do it in the back rows both ways, I just do 2 slip stitches and then chain 1 and then do it again. If that, yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I finished the sweater vest finally. I ended up not doing the ribbing here, just like at the bottom. I'll show you a full shot of what it looks like. I'm not entirely happy with how it turned out. I think it looks like a sweater vest, I guess, but like the fit is really weird because I guess I used chunky yarn. I'll put the instructions of how I did it in the description, but because it's not a finished pattern, I don't want to put it on my website. So just disclaimer, if you like how it looks, then feel free to make it, but yeah. Anyway, hopefully I will be making another sweater vest that looks a little bit better and I can wear out. But thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below what your favorite fit of a sweater vest would be, like an oversized sweater vest or like a more cropped fitted one. Let me know and I'll take that into consideration when I'm making my next sweater vest. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!